President Uhuru Kenyatta says the competence-based curriculum, CBC, is here to stay. In a statement directed at the Kenya Kwanzaa team, where some leaders have expressed opposition to the new curriculum, President Kenyatta said he had laid the foundation for the CBC and asked his successor to make sure it is realized. As Francis Mtalaki now reports, the president castigated those opposed, saying the country needs problem solvers, not inciters.
Speaking at the official launch of the 45th Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association Annual National Conference in Mombasa, President Uhuru Kenyatta lashed out at those opposed to the curriculum that CBC is here to stay.
Shida ya siku hizi Kenya hii, kiongozi anajua ku-identify problem lakini hana suluhu yake. So akiona kwa gazeti leo, unamuona kwa press conference, bei ya mahindi, bei ya mafuta. Sasa jameni, unatafuta uongozi, si kwanza utengeneze ile ambao uko naye. Unaenda kupiga nduru, unapiga nduru. Why do you want to be a leader? Si uachie basi wale wanataka kufanya kazi waendelee.
The president aiming at the Kenya Kwanzaa coalition, where certain leaders have expressed opposition to full implementation of the CBC curriculum.
Msiniletee bana. This country needs problem solvers, not problem talkers. Kuongea unaongea pale kwa soko, unalia. Sasa mwananchi anakuangalia anasema sasa unataka mimi nifanye namna gani?
With over 10,000 head teachers attending this year's 5-day conference after 2 years of absence due to the COVID-19 pandemic, President Kenyatta asked the education stakeholders to make sure the recovery plan is achieved as expected.
This is where we need to take our children, to encourage our children. Use that gift that God has given you, whatever it is. That is the future. Naambianga wengi, angalia mabilionea hawa wakina Bill Gates na wengine, wali drop out of high school. Na leo hii pesa ile wako nazo inashinda pesa ya Kenya tukijumuisha na ya Uganda, ya Tanzania, ya Rwanda, ya Burundi. Na mtu hakumaliza high school.
It is upon us now to look at the money given in the sector. How can we reorganize it so that we get more teachers employed to be able to manage the double intake?
This year, we have a budget of 544 billion Kenya shilling. That is 25.9%. What is left for us is to ensure that we get more from the budget.
With less than 4 months to the end of President Uhuru Kenyatta's second and final term in office, the president asked his successor to make sure the gains under CBC are realized, adding this will transform the country.
Tumefunza watoto yetu ya kwamba kufanya kazi na mikono ni kama ni kitu kibaya. Tunataka watoto wetu wajue ya kwamba ukiwa Mwenyezi Mungu amekubariki na kipawa cha kuwa welder mzuri, kukuwa plumber mzuri, kukuwa mkulima mzuri, all these are much needed efforts and services that a country that is developing requires. And we must start moving away from telling our children that the only job you can have is a white-collar job.
The Ministry of Education is expected to roll out the second phase of construction of over 6,000 classrooms as secondary schools across the country prepare for double entry in the 2022 education calendar. Francis Mtalaki, Citizen TV.